You're watching the Western Channel on Retro Television.
Anymore. How long do you think you'll need it, Smith?
Yeah, you better hurry and finish that sausage, Dutch. It won't be long now.
That's right.
6 minutes, boys. They're getting ready to charge.
Well, there's 4 of us and... only 3 of us now.
Here they come. This is the end. Well, we'll let them know we were here.
One for all, and all for one!
Listen! An airplane! Look!
Caravan safe?
Yes. What happened here?
Someone must have betrayed our plans to the French. That airplane...
That isn't a French ship. The Legion plans are black.
You recognize him?
Yes. I must return to town at once.
Monsieur, you saved our life.
You sure did, brother.
That's right. Oh, forget it. Anybody'd take a hand in a one-sided scrap like that.
What? You're from my country. Put her there, pal. My name is Clancy. I'm from Brooklyn. What are you doing out here?
Just on my way to see my girl.
I get you.
Lucky for us, this girl lives down here.
Why were the Arabs attacking you?
Because we tried to stop one of their gun-running caravans.
Gun running?
Sure. Come on, I'll show you.
Brand new Winfield rifles.
Yes, monsieur. Somebody's shipping them in here for the house.
And if we don't stop them pretty quick, it's going to be too bad for the Legion.
Yeah, look what they've done to our company. Only 3 of us left.
The Three Musketeers.
So we are. The 3 modern musketeers. And you're our rescuer, D'Artagnan.
One for all!
And all for one!
It's Lieutenant Wayne, Ollie. Doesn't get his room ready.
Larry.
I thought you'd never come.
Oh, I was delayed a little while in the desert.
Engine trouble?
No, Arabs. Nothing to worry about, sweetheart.
Back so soon, Master? What are you doing here? I only came to tell you that Lieutenant Wayne is here.
I bet you and Armand had a pretty gay time in Paris.
Armand in Paris? Why?
You mean he didn't look you up?
No, he was... Well, speaking of the devil,
Armand!
where did you drop from?
Tom, glad to see you.
You old son of a gun, what do you mean by coming to Paris and not looking me up?
Didn't get as far as Paris. Things turned out differently.
Armand's been dreadfully mysterious lately. It's like a Secret Service officer.
Yes, that's it. Have to be careful, you know.
Yeah. What's that?
Those fool Arabs are always beating their native drums.
This is a peculiar one that I've noticed lately. Always at sunset. What's the matter, Armand?
I just remembered, I'm due at the barracks. I'll have to hurry.
Why, Armand, dinner's almost ready.
Don't wait for me, I may be late.
I'm worried about him. He seems to have something on his mind.
Well, of course he has. The Legion has its hands full with these gun runners right now.
The sun rises in the east. The Devil's Circle.
The Devil's Circle is complete. El Shaitan is here. Suffered a serious blow. A band of our horsemen have been cut to pieces by an American flyer with a machine gun. That man deserves to die. But first, we will make use of him. Through him, we will obtain enough guns and ammunition to drive every cursed unbeliever from our land. A shipload of arms is now awaiting us at a French seaport. Armand Corday, your friend, Lieutenant Wayne, must use his position with the American Embassy in Paris to clear that shipment for us.
No! I refuse!
No man refuses when El Shaitan commands.
I tell you, I won't do it, El Shaitan. You tricked me and got me into your power, and I've done your dirty work because I was afraid of being found out. But I won't let you drag my friend down to his ruin. I'm through with you and your infernal devil's circle.
There is only one way out of the devil's circle.
Death. Go ahead and kill me if you want to, but I won't betray my friend.
And do you think that would save your friend from the vengeance of El Shaitan? You have chosen wisely. Here are the clearance papers in a sealed envelope. You need only tell Lieutenant Wayne that the shipment is household goods consigned to you.
Because of the fact that these clearance papers were presented by an officer of your embassy, they were accepted without question.
You mean that the shipment of guns and ammunition reached the out?
No. Fortunately, our intelligence bureau detected the forgery in time.
But I can't understand Lieutenant Wayne's connection with such a plot. I'm sure that he can give you a satisfactory explanation.
You sent for me, sir?
Lieutenant Wayne, did you present this bill of clearance to the port authorities at Marseille?
Yes, sir.
Did you know that it covered a shipment of guns and ammunition?
What? Why, I thought...
How did that come into your possession?
I cannot say, sir.
Do you realize what your failure to answer means to you?
I'm sorry, sir. I have nothing to say.
Place Lieutenant Wayne under arrest. I can assure you, General Pelletier, that your government will be given complete satisfaction by the American Embassy. Lieutenant Wayne escaped, sir. What? Send Captain Duncan to me. Yes, sir.
I will notify the police at once. Can't get away.
Tell him to watch the airport. He has his own plane.
Have her warmed up and ready to go in a hurry. All the gas she'll hold.
I got you, Skipper. What? Africa again? Okay. Good work, Stubbs. Here. Say, what the... Up in. You're in a jam. I'm going with you. Nothing doing. You'll be seeing me!
This may be the solution of all our troubles, El Kadur. Send Lieutenant Corday to me.
No, my friend. The capture of one gun runner will not bring peace to my country, nor security to French rule. Unless we capture El Shaitan, a bloody revolution will sweep the land.
Do you really believe there is such a person as El Shaitan?
I know there is.
Lieutenant Corday, sir. Relay this information to all outposts.
The time will come when you change your mind about El Shaitan, Colonel. And when it does, you'll find me and my tribesmen still loyal to France.
What are you landing way out here for?
I don't want Elaine to know I'm here until I've got this thing straightened out with her brother.
I got you, Skipper.
You will be wise if you do not attempt to leave this house.
I'm going to Paris and clear Lieutenant Wayne, and you're not going to stop me.
No?
Where did he go?
Who, Master?
Let me go! Why didn't you let me go through with it?
Pull yourself together, old man. You shouldn't have done this.
What else could I do? I betrayed my country, betrayed you, made a mess out of everything. I couldn't escape from El Shaitan.
El Shaitan? Who was he?
The man who made me give you that letter.
The head of the gun runners? Well, tell me who he is and we'll go after him.
I don't know. I don't even know if he's a native or a white man. He's just a name. In Arabic, it means the devil.
Well, there's surely something you can tell me. Where do you meet him?
At the Devil's Circle. This is the key. We have a password. The sunrise... El Shaitan!
What was that shot?
Tom! The guns! Fort Maury! El Shaitan will come to get them.
Armand! Armand!
Drop that gun, Lieutenant!
Armand!
Take charge of him. He killed my master.
Tom, you killed him?
No, it was El Shaitan, and he's getting away. Elaine, you must believe me. I've got to get to Fort Maury and capture El Shaitan.
One shot fired. The evidence against him is clear. Take him away.
To the unbeliever! Death to the unbeliever! Send to him! Let him not escape alive!
Should we ride like devils and fight your wings the best? Can we stop a bullet and who cares? One we live and two we die, three we think a ten. For we are the Three Musketeers. Sing song, one for all and all for one. The Three Musketeers.
It's our pal!
D'Artagnan, start right!
Boy, this is going to be a swell fight.
Thanks a million, boys.
What for? It was a swell fight.
Now, if you can help me get to Fort Maury.
The old abandoned prison? Why?
To capture El Shaitan.
El Shaitan? Say, why the Legion's after him? We'll go to the colonel and get help.
Well, how are we going to get out of here?
That's easy. Ready, Sprit? Queer people, these Arabs.
Why, mistress, have I added to your grief?
I'll come down. Major Booth?
Yes, Miss Corday. Colonel Duval of the Foreign Legion sent me to see you.
Yes.
He told me that your brother left a dying statement incriminating Lieutenant Wayne as a gun runner.
Yes.
This unfortunate affair has resulted in a very serious diplomatic situation. Would it be asking too much to let me see that letter?
I will show it to you.
Thank you, Miss Corday. How did this letter come into your possession?
My servant Ollie found it after my brother's death.
Thank you, Miss Corday. I won't trouble you any further.
Ollie! Show Major Booth out.
Goodbye, and thank you very much.
Goodbye.
I want to talk to you. Part of that letter has been cut off. What did you do with it?
Sir, I do not understand.
Give it to me. So, you intended to use this to blackmail El Shaitan?
Master, have mercy.
You know what happens to those who betray El Shaitan?
What was that paper you gave to Major Booth?
Nothing, mistress. Nothing.
Looks like he's going into that cave.
That must be where the Devil's Circle meets. We've got to get in there now. It's a cinch we can't get by that mob. Let's see if there's another way in.
Are all present?
All but one, Master.
We'll wait.
This looks like the entrance to something. Bernard and I'll go down while you two keep watch up here.
I have important news for El Cador.
You may pass, Miss Corday.
You all know the purpose of this meeting. The loss of the arms shipment at Fort Moray today was a severe blow to...
El Cador! There's a spy among you.
Who is this? And why was he permitted to enter here?
A spy! Look! Unbelievers!
Death to the spy!
Quick! Lower me down.
No need to break the door down.
Hey, stop pushing. Now's our chance. Don't fool yourself. It's a trick. The floor is moving! The dump chute! They're getting it! Get out, quick! No, I can't reach them.
The devil's traitor has swallowed them.
Use your bayonet! Stick it in the floor! Stretch, Clancy! Stretch! What do you think I am, a rubber band?
Come on, Frenchie, climb up on me.
But what about you?
Do as I tell you.
We gotta get up, Dutch. We need more length to get Wayne out. Soldiers! Spies! Will! They've spotted us! Duck quick! But what about Wayne? We can't stay here! They'll get White!
Those men were Legionnaires, El Cador. The spy I trailed here was American.
An American? You mean Lieutenant Wayne?
No. He called himself Major Booth. Claims to be a Secret Service man. Here's the card he gave me.
Major Booth, U.S. Army, Department of Military Intelligence.
I saw him disguise himself as an Arab and...
As an Arab? Show your faces. Every one of you. One man is present. He has escaped.
These soldiers were trying to get into the cave.
Fools! And you brought them here?
When you set foot in the Devil's Crater, you've signed your own death warrant.
El Cador, you can't kill these men. They're soldiers of France.
But they're also a menace to our cause. To release them would seal the doom of every man here.
But...
Silence! You know the fate of spies. The firing squad. Take them away. You will remain here. Elaine!
You...
If you want to save those men, you've got to help me.
Help my brother's murderer?
Oh, I didn't kill Armand, but this is no time to talk about that. Those 3 men are going to their death.
You're not trying to help them. You're just trying to save yourself.
Oh, you must believe me. Those men are my pals. I can't let them die. I swear, if you'll help me now, I'll give myself up the minute I get away.
But what can we do against all those Arabs?
I'll tell you.
Eyes front, boys. Ready? Aim.
Help! El Cador! Quick!
Well, I wish they'd make up their mind.
Quick! He went that way!
Oh! The car! That's the unbeliever! Now the door! One for all, and all for one. They must not escape!
Get her the horses so they can't follow us.
For we are the Three Musketeers, sing low, one for all and all for one, the Three Musketeers.
Hold on a minute, boys. This is where I leave you.
You mean you're going to give yourself up?
I promised Miss Corday.
What kind of a girl is she to make you give such a promise?
Don't blame her too much, boys. I guess if it was our brother that was murdered, we'd feel the same way she does. So long.
Come on, Frenchie.
Well, here I am. Who are you going to turn me over to, the Foreign Legion or your friend El Shaitan?
El Shaitan? I don't understand.
I mean the man you call Al Qador.
Well, you don't know what you're saying. El Qador is not El Shaitan.
Then how do you explain his actions at the Devil's Crater? Well, maybe I haven't any positive proof against El Qador. But neither of you against me.
Yes, I have. My brother's letter convicting you as a gun runner.
Can't understand how Armand could have written such a thing. May I see the letter?
Why, that's just what Major Booth did when he read the letter.
Part of this page has been cut off.
Maybe that's the paper that Major Booth took from Ollie.
Where is Ollie?
Ollie! 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 He must have gone out.
I'm sure the missing part of this paper would clear me. I've got to get a hold of that fella Booth.
He told me that he was staying at Ratkin's store.
Then you'll give me a chance to prove my innocence?
More than that, I'll help you. I'm looking for Major Booth. Which are his quarters?
Number 3 next door, Miss Corday. But I don't believe you'll find him in.
Oh, thank you. Number 3, the coast is clear.
Oh, Major Booth. Miss Corday was just here inquiring for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Atkin.
The drum of El Shaitan. Yes, the Devil Circle is meeting.
Throw up your hands. What are you after?
I saw a thieving Arab pick the lock on your door. I followed him in, but he got away through the window.
Did he steal anything?
Nothing but a piece of paper. Looked like part of a letter.
Officer's boots with a private uniform. So you're an imposter. What's your game?
Why, this clears you and convicts El Shaitan. We must take this to Colonel Duval at the Legion headquarters.
The Devil's Circle is complete. El Shaitan is here. Our cause is in danger. Lieutenant Wayne is in possession of damaging evidence against us, which must be suppressed at any cost.
Let me pass. I must see El Shaitan at once. Pardon, Master. I bring news that will not wait. Speak. Lieutenant Wayne and Miss Corday are on the way to Colonel Duval with a letter. They must not get there. Out to them!
I had to come. El Shaitan knows I took the letter from the girl. I told him I had destroyed it.
Get 'em, boys! Give me that letter. Give it to me. Are you all right, miss?
Never mind. He didn't harm me, and I need your help.
Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I don't trust Colonel Duval. And I must get to the commanding general at Sidi Bel Abbas.
But you can't ride to Sidi Bel Abbas in 24 hours.
I'm not going to ride.
Get out of my way, you little shrimp! Hey, lay off of him! Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Fight! Hey, fellas! There's a fight! 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 Come on! It's the Three Musketeers. This is going to be good! Come on! Somebody's stealing the Colonel's plane! Hey! It worked! Sure! And it was a lot of fun!
Yeah, but look what you done to my sausage.
This letter justifies a new trial for Lieutenant Wayne. I'll grant him a reprieve.
Oh, thank you, General Foray. You've saved the life of an innocent man.
A safe and successful journey to you, Miss Corday.
I tell you what you reckon, things are getting pretty serious with all this talk of El Shaitan and his devil circle. Aren't you afraid they might hold you up sometime?
I'm a peaceful man, but I am prepared to defend my life and property.
El Shaitan! Colonel Duval, you!
There's Tom Wayne now, going into Ratkin's store.
I've got the goods on you this time, Colonel Duval. You're El Shaitan.
Wayne, you've interfered with me for the last time. Drop that gun and surrender, or I swear you'll face a firing squad before nightfall.
Just a minute, Colonel Duval.
Colonel Des Moines.
Yes, I've come to relieve you of your command, pending investigation of charges that you were El Shaitan.
Why, the whole thing's a trumped-up charge for this man Wayne, a convicted gun runner and murderer.
Wayne's charges are true. I have positive evidence that Colonel Duval is El Shaitan.
And I must warn you, Colonel Duval, that Miss Corday made the same charges against you at Sidi Bel Abbas.
Miss Corday was mistaken. I can vouch for Colonel Duval.
Who are you?
El Kadur. A fence.
Your actions have proved you anything but that. This man has been working with Duval. That's why he's trying to cover him.
There seems to be a great deal of conflicting evidence. Colonel Duval, we'll proceed to headquarters
and proceed with the investigation there.
You won't need to hold any investigation. I already know who El Shaitan is. He's...
Get a doctor, quick!
Now start talking. Who's El Shaitan?
I don't know.
If you don't know, why did you shoot Duval when he was going to tell?
I didn't shoot him.
Don't lie, you're the only one who could have shot him.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't.
Maybe you'll tell the truth when I turn you over to the Legionnaires.
No. The soldiers tear me to pieces.
Then tell me who El Shaitan is.
Oh, I don't know. None of us know who he is. All I can tell you is the password to the Devil's Circle and where they meet.
I know where they meet.
You have only to save the first guard. The sun rises in the east. And to the second, El Shaitan.
Maybe you're telling the truth, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna lock you up in Miss Corday's home. I'm gonna untie you because I need your clothes to attend the Devil Circle meeting. But I'm warning you, don't try any tricks. Schmidt, I didn't know it was you.
Tom, you made me swallow my sausage without chewing.
What are you all doing here? We're looking for Miss Corday. Why, is anything wrong?
She's disappeared, and Colonel Des Moines has sent out patrols in every direction.
Well, I left her in Ratkin's store trying to help Colonel Duval. When Colonel Des Moines and Ratkin came back into the store, Duval was dead and the girl gone. Where was Al Kaddour?
Nobody saw him.
That's the answer. Miss Corday knew too much about Al Kaddour, so he's talked.
His camp ain't far away. And if he's got her, we'll soon find out.
I'll go in alone.
Now, you fellas make for the rear of the camp and be ready in case of trouble.
I want to see El Cador.
He has not returned from town.
I'll wait for him.
Put that back. Look out! Duck, boy!
Elaine! What happened, Elaine? How did you get here?
I don't know. When I came through, I found myself in his head.
Well, we've got to get out of here, quick. Back up.
Those drums mean El Shaitan's calling another meeting of the Devil's Circle, and I've got to be there. You boys go back to the barracks and get Colonel Des Moines and his men.
No, Tom. You'll need them with you. In case of trouble, I'll go.
And don't forget to holler for us if you get in a jam.
The sun rises in the east.
El Shaitan.
The Devil's Circle is complete. El Shaitan is here.
It's Ollie. He's going to warn El Shaitan. We've got to stop him.
All together, boys!
discovered a new menace to our cause. El Kaddour is the head of a league organized against us. He must be removed.
Master, be warned! Our enemy Wayne is here! There he is, wearing my robe. Death to the unbeliever!
This is the place Tom told us about. Tom's in a jam. Come on!
Death to the unbeliever!
You come with us, rest around the place.
Oh, Tom, did you capture El Shaitan?
He got away. But we've caught the rest of the Devil's Circle.
Where does that lead to?
To El Shaitan.
Take charge of the prisoners.
You're going with me.
They certainly kept their meeting place well hidden.
This is the password door. Be careful.
Why, it's Mr. Ratkin's store.
Now, El Kaddour, you're going to explain why you kidnapped Miss Corday and took her to your camp after Colonel Duval was shot.
Because I knew she was going to be attacked by El Shaitan, and I wanted to save her.
But why should El Shaitan attack me?
Because you were the only one who knew that Colonel Duval was still alive, and El Shaitan had to kill him to keep him from talking.
Then this man must be El Shaitan. He fired the shot at Duval. Oh, no. I didn't shoot him. I was trying to shoot.
Well, go on. You were going to shoot me, weren't you?
Oh, yes. But before I could pull the trigger, somebody else shot Colonel Duval.
Somebody else? Who?
It was El Shaitan. He killed Colonel Duval, just as he killed my master, Armand Corday.
Oh, Tom, at last you're cleared of Armand's murder.
I always knew you were innocent. I hope this is the end of all our troubles.
But we still have to capture El Shaitan.
Now that the Devil's Circle is broken, he has probably fled the country.
On the contrary, I feel sure that he's much closer than you think.
Have you any clues, Wayne?
Yes, several. He's left-handed, for one thing.
Why, Tom, how do you know?
You remember the day the Arabs captured you and took you to Fort Maury? You don't know this, El Kaddour, but I was in your camp, spying on you when El Maghreb arrived.
I must see El Kaddour at once.
You dare to come here, El Maghreb? Through your failure, Wayne has escaped and caused me more trouble.
But I had to leave him on the desert. The soldiers were coming.
Where is Miss Corday?
The others have taken her to the old prison at Maury.
Someone who rides El Maghreb's horse is approaching.
El Shaitan sent me to question your prisoner.
She's over there. Abdullah! Permit El Shaitan's messenger to see the prisoner. Elaine! 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 Elaine?
Tom, how did
Quick,
you...
we've got to get away. El Shaitan's here. El Shaitan's slain. Greetings, Master. Your messenger did not tell us you were coming.
I sent no messenger. He must be a spy.
Kill the spy!
You hide in here. I'll try and draw them in another direction. Watch your chance and run for it.
Look! After him! Look, El Kador, a plane.
It's El Shaitan. Forward! Round them up. Let not a man escape.
Tom, are you all right? You've been shot.
It's just a flesh wound. El Kador, but...
It was lucky for us he arrived when he did. Now will you believe that he's not El Shaitan?
I noticed then that El Shaitan always used his left hand. And even after that...
Why, many people are left-handed. Surely you have some stronger proof than that.
Yes, I have. El Shaitan was shot in the left arm just now. It was right here, just below the elbow. That hurt, eh? Ratkin, let me see that arm.
It must lead to the Devil's Circle room. You're hurt.
Well, lucky for me, he had to shoot with the wrong hand.
So the power of El Shaitan is broken forever.
A splendid piece of work, Wayne.
Most of the credit belongs to the Three Musketeers.
I'll see to it that you three are properly rewarded.
I wish you and your bride all the happiness in the world, D'Artagnan.
Well, thanks, Sergeant.
Well, good luck, Tom.
So long, Clancy. I mean, Sergeant Clancy.
I hope she's a good cook, Tom.
You boys will find out about that when you visit us in Paris.
What for? All for one! But we ride like devils and we fight to win for friends. Then we jump for bullet and who cares? One we live, the two we die. Three we take a chance. And we are the Three Musketeers. Three, one.